Hello, and welcome to Halito. My name's Nick Martin, and I'll be filling in for our beloved host Toasty this week. A month after floods tore through Yellowstone National Park, High Country News correspondent Nick Mott has the latest on the ecological impacts of this historic event. Visiting with a geomorphologist, first try, Mott reports that trees such as cottonwoods were able to disperse their seeds far and wide. A fisheries biologist explains how some of the fish of the Yellowstone River, such as the Yellowstone cutthroat, could benefit, as cutthroat trout typically spawn after big rushes, which can rejuvenate their gravel bed habitat. Catch the rest of Mott's report to understand how what we perceive as disasters can sometimes result in nature working in the way that it should. If you've been awake at any time over the past month, then you know the Supreme Court is a bit of a show right now. Reporting for High Country News, Elizabeth Shogren has an analysis looking at how the agency can function in the wake of West Virginia v. EPA, in which the court ruled that the EPA cannot direct coal plants to switch to renewable energy operations. However, it doesn't mean the EPA is powerless even if it acts like it. While EPA Administrator Michael Regan has promised the agency will continue to regulate climate pollution, sources told Shogren that the Biden administration is still sitting on its hands too much when it comes to actually capping greenhouse emissions. The strategy, it seems, is to simply hope that coal will become too expensive to operate and that the energy industry will move away naturally. It's an oldie but a goodie. Market-based solutions to the rescue. That should do the trick. Oof. After all that, I think I could use a good read. Thankfully, if you're interested, Ruby Hansen Murray has a review of Chelsea Hicks's forthcoming book, A Calm and Normal Heart. Hicks, an Osage citizen, is publishing her debut story collection, looking at a series of characters that flow in and out of Osage lands, navigating tricky family dynamics, and ultimately asking some deep and beautiful questions about what it means to reconnect. As Hansen Murray writes in her review, this is a book for Osages first and foremost. The stories are funny, they're wry, and they understand how to navigate tricky situations with, well, a calm and normal heart. If the review is any indication, this one should be on your TBR list ASAP. I'm Nick Martin, and now you know the West.